I'm going to give you all the best piece of advice you have ever heard in your entire life when it comes to day trading. And you have heard a lot of advice. You've watched a lot of videos on YouTube. You're confused what to do. Well, let me give you this little piece of advice for free. I know I'm not asking for much other than subscribing and hitting the like button if you enjoy these videos. But let's get right into it. I know why you're here. You want the secret. The secret, my friend, is the trend is your friend. Trend is your friend. I can't make it any more simple than that. If you look at the daily chart right now here on the NASDAQ, what's the NASDAQ doing? Well, clearly it's trending down. Until the trend changes, the trend is still down, down, down. These bear flags playing out perfectly, almost like textbook. You got the perfect flag, the flag, the flag. Well, the pole, flag pole. And then the flag to break down 3 times in a row. It's almost like, how could it happen again? Like, what did it? Is it really that easy? Well, it's not really that easy, but it really is just as simple as thinking about the overall trend. What is the trend doing? And look at this move now on the 5-minute chart. This morning we had a short from the 280s. We talked about this 280 area live on YouTube, and people asked me, Patrick, why did you talk about that 280 area? Well, you can see here at open, you go back to the 2-minute chart here for a second. You can see it open. Basically, we're holding above that 280 level. We're holding above it. If we get below that 280 level, we got the VWAP to the downside, and look at that move down there to the VWAP. Beautiful, right? Well, it gets even better. It gets even better, and I'm not even lying. I'm telling you the truth because it does get better. Check this out. Check it out. Just get ready for it. Get ready to have your mind blown. I know you've watched all the videos. You've heard everything from people out there telling you that trading is impossible, that you have to have the best indicators, the best everything to be able to make money, right? You got to know exactly how to trade some crazy concept to do it. Well, check this out. Check it out. You ready? We got the first 15-minute candle of the day. The opening range. Waiting 9:30. Market opens 9:45. The second 15-minute candle opens up. Guess what happens? Would you look at that? Just absolutely look at that. Another thing that I love about this as well is we knew that 260 area had supports there from earlier, even pre-market. So not only is that 15-minute range the 15-minute range, but it's also clearly been support earlier in the day as well. So we know if it break below that 260 area, there's a very good chance that we continue to move down from there. And would you look at this right now? Market's down there to the 845s, but this was the original short entry for this break through the 280s. And well, there's your 15-minute range. Let's just say best case scenario, you waited for the 15-minute range to break. You then got short when we got stuck there at the VWAP or right there at the pivot point, however you want to play it. But look at this move. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. From the 19,229s now, all the way down there to the 18,842s. What a move. And again, the 15-minute range. This is the 15-minute range all the way up here. There's your 15-minute range. The break from the 256s now down there to the 854s. I'm not very good at math, but I think that's about 400 points. 400 points off of a very simple strategy. The 15-minute opening range. How low can it go? Well, if you're looking for a target, we had a target of this low down here, 18,900. That's still about 400 points to the downside or so. And right now, they're 846s. So the market absolutely just bleeding out right now. And look at how beautiful that played out there. 15-minute chart, the break to the downside, the move. It's still going. It's still going. Pivot point down there next at 825. How it's insanity. Insanity. Absolutely insanity. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So yeah, again, put all the indicators you want on there. Practice all you want with every concept. Watch every video you want. Whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, there is one tried and true method, and that's your trend. The trend is your friend. If the market wants to go lower, let it go lower. Don't try to buy the bottom. People in the chat on the live stream kept talking about like, oh, should I buy here? Should I buy here? Should I buy here? Should I buy here? Well, look at that. You would have got dumped on, dumped on, dumped on. Again, trend is your friend. Trendy, trendy. The break to the downside, the move down there. Look at this thing. Absolutely insane. The NASDAQ just continuing to make moves. We locked in our profit green before lunchtime, and well, the market is still paying. Everybody that stayed around for lunch and beyond is getting a 5-course meal today because the NASDAQ has just been paying and paying and paying to the downside there because, again, the trend is your friend. And what's funny, too, is if you think about it, the overnight trend was pushing back up here, right? The overnight trend, we pushed back up. But guess what? Again, 15-minute chart. Look at the bigger picture. We had a lot of resistance up here at this high. We knew that 370 area was big resistance from the day before. We know the bigger time frames. There's a lot of kind of momentum to the downside. And like right now, it's hard for me to not even take a short here. I feel like it's going to just crack right through the 30s there again. Oh, Lord. Down there to the 30s now. Oh, it's just going. But look at the big picture here. This is just consolidation through this area after that last move down. There's that break through the 30s. Oh, God. I told myself I was not going to trade when I got back from lunch, and it's very difficult right now watching this go lower and lower here. Down there at the 825s now. So, bigger picture, right? Look at the 4-hour chart. However you want to look at this. Pull up whatever time frame. Would you look at that? The 4-hour chart, the bear flag playing out like we saw there on the daily chart. And would you look? Insane. Absolutely insane. You got to look at the bigger picture, see where the range is, see what's going on, and well, there it is. The NASDAQ currently down like 500 points from the first short of the day for us. So if you guys haven't already tuned in, 9 a.m., we're doing it live every morning right here on the channel. Make sure you tune in, check out the live action. We're doing it. It's free. Anybody can join. And right now, 80% off at Apex 1-day pass. Start trading today. Let's go.